Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Effdash here with effdash TV. Coming at you with another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Legends video for you. We're taking a slight break from the upgrade order videos to bring you this quick one on what's worth your hard-earned currency here in the shops. Specifically the item shop. So we're going to talk about all three, the Greenback Shop, the Versus Shop, and then the Clover Shop. We're going to talk about what's available, what's worth your hard-earned currency, and then what's some things you should be avoiding. So beginning here in the Greenback Shop, you've got gears for sale here at the beginning. Then you've got some hero DNA at the end there. At the very end, you have 2 hero DNAs, and these are random, and they reset every couple hours. That you can buy with T-coins, right? So everything else you have to buy with greenbacks. So are the gears worth your greenbacks? The short answer is no. The long answer is no. The ROI is horrific for these. Do not buy it. ROI, by the way, is return on investment. It's not worth your greenbacks to buy one gear. It's just not. I really wish they would sell gear packs for, I mean, anything. You can sell it for energy for all I care. I really think that's a missed opportunity that they're not selling like 1,000 toolboxes for like 1 million T-coins or something like that. Obviously not that egregious, but you know, it is Ludia. But yeah, these gears, absolutely not worth your time or your greenbacks. Do not buy them, for the love of God. Do not buy them. Are the greenbacks DNA worth your time and resources? Depends. So this is going to depend on where you are in the game, how much currency you have, and same thing's gonna be the case for the ones that are worth the ones you can buy with T-coins. Essentially, if you're new, probably the answer is going to be no, because you need both of those for something else. The T-coins one, because you get so many T-coins now here after Update X. Still, if you're new, the answer is no. You should be buying absolutely nothing in this shop specifically if you're new. Don't buy anything. If you're kind of like in mid game, and maybe you need 5 or 3 more. It looks like everything here is 5. Just a few more DNA to get your character to the next level. Then cool, go ahead and buy it. I think that's fine. You're looking at this screen specifically. You're going to be out either 2,000 T-coins or 250 green bucks. I say go ahead and go for it. If it's going to get your character to that next star level. Do not use this page to farm characters. This is the worst ROI in the game. Do not do it, for the love of God. But when you start getting into mid game to higher mid, maybe even to end game, you're going to have a lot of currency. Check out how many. I have over 3 million T-coins. I wish I could use them on anything, honestly. But if you have that many, then most likely you don't need to buy anything anyway, right? So the answer is no. Don't buy anything from this shop. Even if you're high level, you probably don't need it. In mid game, I could see you spending a few green bucks or some T-coins, and getting that character to the 2nd star, 4th star, 5th star. But otherwise, you should avoid this page. It's not worth it. Versus shop. Now, there's a lot of stuff in this shop, all right, and a lot of it is okay. So the very first 2 things are shards. Do not spend versus coins on shards, for the love of God. Okay, you get those for free in the dailies. You also get them in the tournament. Please do not spend versus coins on shards. Okay, you don't need to. Just don't do it. All right. Armagon and Classic Shredder should be your #1 priority. All right. I don't care where you are in the game. I don't care if you're new, if you're old, if you're in the middle. Those 2 characters should be your #1 priority. And why do I say this? Because they are, in this entire thing, the best 2 cards that you can get in terms of raw power and just flat out brokenness. All right. These are 2 S tier characters, and they are amazing. Yes, they are expensive. They are 100 T-coins. The only other person that's 100 is Shinigami, and she is not worth your versus coins. All right, she's just not. So please, for the love of God, I'll even show you. Please buy Shredder DNA. He's really, really good. Armagon is even better. Those two definitely are worth your versus coins. Space Turtles, are they worth it? Okay. Space Mikey, absolutely not. The other three, sure, as long as you don't get them before Shredder and Armagon, then that's fine. But yeah, you could get those, and I still wouldn't even get them after Shredder and Armagon. The one you're going to want to get after Shredder and Armagon is going to be Classic Mikey. Classic Mikey is amazing, right? He's really, really good. So I would pick him third, right? So you're going to want to get Armagon or Classic Shredder. Either one. You're going to want to get both. Either one first. Doesn't really matter. Then get Classic Mikey. You can essentially ignore the other 7, 8, 9 characters that are on here. The rest of the classics, Donnie Classic is not a good character. But the other two, Leo and Raph Classic, they're serviceable, right? But Mikey is the best one there. In terms of the original ones, they're all kind of right? So you can skip both of those. You can definitely skip Shinigami and Alopex. They're both very underwhelming. Plus, you can get their DNA in other places. You can also get all of these character DNA in other places. The ones you can't, and why you should get them first, is Armagon and Classic Shredder, because you can only get them from very rare or very difficult events. And then honestly, I would do Shinigami and Alopex last, because they're not great, right? They're honestly not that good. So, in terms of, again, the originals, they're all bleh. And the classics, Classic Mikey is the one you want. The rest of them, bleh. Right? Definitely, for the love of God, do not buy the shards. Please, say it again. Clover Shop. All right, so I have quite a bit of Clover currency, 41,000. I wish there was something in here that I could use it on, but I have everybody. But this is probably the shop with some of the best characters in the game. For sure, it's the only place that I've seen so far that you can get the Easter characters, right? I don't know where else you can get them. I think this might be the only place. So, bunnies and then the Easter Bebop, for sure. Those are must-haves. So, Shredder, no. I wouldn't spend Clover currency on Shredder, even though it is plentiful. Mainly because you can farm him from achievements, and he's got challenges that you can get him from. So, he's available in a lot of places. Again, if you only need a few of them, cool, spend some currency on him, but don't farm him from here. It's not worth your time to do that. You can get him much easier by doing other things. Bunny Bebop is definitely worth your currency. So is Bunnies. I would say, that's the thing. Bunnies is really, really good, right? But there are so many amazing characters in here, right? So after the other Bebop and Rocksteady, you have the Mutanimals. Now, if you were not lucky enough to be around when the Mutanimals pack, Greenback pack came out that was essentially broken, then you're still farming these guys. And they're all worth it. Every single one of them. Who would I get first? Pete. Because Pete is a better Nick Michelangelo. Much better. After that, I'd probably go Rockwell. And then it's a toss-up between Slash and Leatherhead. Probably Leatherhead first, and then Slash. And then you have two really, really good sets of turtles. You've got the Vision Quest and the LARP. Best characters from here are going to be Vision Quest Raph for sure, Vision Quest Leo, and then LARP Raph. Yes, LARP Donnie. Yeah, I'll make him number 4. The other 3 or 4, don't even worry about them. Right? Don't spend any currency on Vision Quest Mikey, Vision Quest Donnie, or LARP Leo. So in terms of those other 4, though, which one do you want first? Toss up. Because they're all, well, actually, except for LARP, is that LARP? Yeah, except for LARP Donnie. In terms of Vision Quest Raph, Vision Quest Leo, or LARP Raph, it's a toss-up. It really is going to depend on how you want to play, maybe who your favorite character is. They're all amazing. I know a lot of people will say Vision Quest Raph is the best character in the game. I won't debate that, right? He's really, really good. But so is LARP Raph. I think LARP Raph is probably one of the most broken characters in the game. And then you got Vision Quest Leo, who's just all around fantastic. So you can't go wrong with either of those 3. And then after you finish them, I would do LARP Donnie. And completely ignore LARP Leo, LARP Mikey, Vision Quest Donnie, and Vision Quest Michelangelo. So who's going to be first here? That's going to be up to you. Bunnies will do a crap ton of damage, you know. Bunny Bop is going to survive a very, very long time. So if you need somebody who's super resilient, go with that. Otherwise, I'd probably do either LARP Raph or Vision Quest Raph, one of those two, and then Leo, and then LARP Donnie. So that was quick and dirty. What's worth your currency? Is it okay? So also, is it ever worth refreshing these? No, nope. Don't ever refresh these. Your green bucks. The best thing to buy with green bucks, it's pizza when it is on sale. All right, that's by far the best thing that you can do with your green bucks. Buy pizza when it is on sale. Do not use it in this shop. Please don't use it in this shop. You can't use it here, but don't refresh it in either of the two other shops as well. All right. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I hope this helps you and helps you prioritize your hard-earned currency. Classic Shredder is awesome. So make sure that you use it correctly. Armagon is awesome. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time, and I'll see you in the dojo here on F-TV. Take it easy.